Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. We're just checking the energy. I'm so bored. I really need something to do, and I would love to read for you. And I do it for donation. Please keep in mind that it does take energy to read and stuff like that. And I also don't want to be taken advantage of either, neither would you. And all that kind of stuff. You know, if you're new, I have a really disgusting story of some things that have taken place with me. And so I've been lodging at a motel room, and it's people like you that have allowed me to read for you and have just donated, have kept me going for the last, I guess it's going to go on like it was September the 21st, I think, is when I lost every single thing that I owned. And I've been sitting in this stupid room, and I'm ready to move on. And I need a home. I need a family. I need people to gather around me. Obviously, you guys go watch my videos. You see me wearing every couple of days the same clothes that I have, and it's hard. I have lived in real hardship for the last 4 years. But anyway, I would like to serve and read, unless you just want to, and out of your kindness of your heart, give to the channel because you watch me every day and it takes energy and you want to just give energetically, then thank you very much. You know, it's an energy exchange. And I hate to say what my finances are because nobody should ever have to do that, but I've been put in that position. I had somebody give to me, but I'm not allowed to have that has been given to me until the 21st. And so today, as I haven't eaten today, I'm fixing to eat some rice, and I've been trying to, portion out what I need to do because I've got enough. So I go in on Thursday and I got enough to go 3 more days. So today is the 16th, 17th, 16th, 17th. So the 18th I go in to pay for 3 more days, but I'm lacking a day in between when I'm able to be released from a gift that was given to me, which will sustain me for many days. And thank you. And I know that you know who you are. Thank you. And I told the person about the hold up and stuff. It is because of an app that I've been on, which is the PayPal. If you don't put it in a certain way, it holds it. But I've met all the requirements because I just didn't have a PayPal because of some things that took place on an older account that I had. But I decided to open it up, and because some people was like, well, if you had PayPal, then it's easier for us to exchange for reading. So I did that, and Jehovah has kept it and has protected it. And I couldn't figure out why something was held, and it was for 2 reasons. There's got to be a specific way that you put it in PayPal as like a friend or a family, because I'm not charging anything or anything like that. But so it has to be put in that way for it to be released immediately for me to be able to access it. The second thing is it holds it, if you go the route that the circumstance happened, it holds it for like a requirement that you have to meet through PayPal, and this is like the last requirement of something to be able to be released, I guess, from this point on. And so I have to have the account up to like 60 days or something like that. And so now I'm just kind of like, in limbo about, whatever. But somebody has been kind to me and has, done that for me, and I appreciate that, and that will sustain me for many days. But I'm kind of like in a gap. I have enough money to go on Thursday to pay for about 3 more days, and then there's that just small gap there, and I'm willing to work for it, people. I'm not a beggar. I've never been a beggar. But and I've went days without food. That ain't no big deal. I got a little fruit left. I've got rice. I could probably stand it to not eat a couple of days. That's cool. I'm fine with it. And and really, and I am, when I say that, I'm truthful in my conversation with you. You guys have watched me for a long time, known that the last time I had to go, I went 9 days without food. I've done 40-day fast before in my lifetime. I've spoke about it before. Jehovah is my meat and my bread. Man shall not live on bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Elohim. And I know that Jehovah has sustained me this far, and he will come through for the rest. He will come through for the rest. But if you are new, there's a reason why I have to get on my channel and speak about my situation, because I've been put in a corner where, you know, people won't even let me function in society, and that's a disgrace. That's just a freaking disgrace. So it's people like you that will help me work for you and be of service, and then for just an energetic change of a blessing, it has to be this way in my life until something comes through and I get justice. And I will get justice for the things that have been stolen from me by some nasty, disgusting, idiot, gross lizard group people, the murders of my family, the thieving of my projects and things like that, because I've been made poor and I'm rich, and I am rich, and it's happened to a lot of people. And those people who don't have anything, I'm asking for your prayers. That is, to me, that's priceless. But there are people out there in the earth that do have to give, and it actually just opens up the earth to shine when you and I are that way. Okay, I've given when I've had nothing to give as well. I was when I still had my apartment at that time. I've told about this before. I was at a stop sign, and a beggar was there. Whether that's what the person did for a living or not, I don't know. I don't care. But the Holy Spirit was upon me, and all I had was just a console of change. That's all I had. And I was going back to my house, but I was like, well, I have shelter though, and this person's standing here, whether he's legit or not, I don't care. We're told to give to the poor. And so I just grabbed what I could, all my hand, you know, because the light was fixing to turn, and I just rolled down my window. I said, this is all I have, and I meant it. And I said, but you can have it. And then the light turned, and I went on, I gave it. Something, just something for you and I to do is huge in the kingdom. It is. And so anyway, I really didn't know I was going to go this direction with this video. I guess I'll just stop it here. I'll actually be back to do a reading. You know, if you would like a reading, I would like to read for you. I would like for the exchange to bring a change within both party situation. You're asking at the hand of Jehovah, not me. Matter of fact, if you are new on these readings, I don't want no information. I want you to know that Jehovah knows your information, and I read by him in that way alone. And he's magnificent. It builds my faith up to know that he just shows up every time, and it builds your faith up to know your creator as well, and everything's just fine. So anyway, if you are interested, I would really like to read for you. But if you are just somebody who can give, I would appreciate that too. And if you can't do anything except pray, you can do that, and that's huge. And you can pray people in that will come along and either interjectly just give just out of the kindness of their heart, or allow me to read so that they can find a missing piece in their situation, things like that. So anyway, I'll be back for another reading. I appreciate you all so very much. Shalom.